Making vertebrate jellies.
As London Mayor, he became king of the photo op. Although they didn't always go without slip-ups. He became a leading advocate for Brexit, attempting to explain the evils of EU membership through the waving of different foods.
Kipper! It is not going to happen. It is more likely that, as I say, I will be reincarnated as an olive or locked in a disused fridge or decapitated by a flying frisbee.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
You have brought home ping pong, or whiff waff as it was properly called, all those years ago. And above all, you have brought home the bacon. You brought home the bacon.
Yes, Prime Minister. He did.
Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me.
No, I don't know. No, I know it's a matter of sublime. I mean, yes. I mean, no. I mean, possibly. Who cares? I mean, I know it's very important. It's very important. Well, I'll watch this space. I don't know. I've lost about a stone and a bit.
By doing what?
Primarily by eating less, but also by a lot of exercise.
What have you cut out of your diet?
You're asking me too many detailed questions.
EVs may not burble like sucking doves, and they may not have that rum rum rah rah that you love.
And it was a total nail biter. I don't know about you, but we conceded that goal early on, and then equalised, and then ran on right the way into extra time, and it was just euphoric, absolutely extraordinary.
I was pretty incredulous the other day when I found out I couldn't actually get a Thai curry to deliver to number 10 because of the security problems. The security, they were too tight.
Yesterday, we had a piece of cheese, and it was very good.
I had a very common underlying condition. My friends, I was too fat. And I've since lost 26 pounds, and you can imagine that in bags of sugar.
Yes. Your mum.
Never ever brush your hair, even when you're.
I do. That's because.
For representing the country abroad.
Well, it's something to do with my hair, but I can tell you I do brush it. I have a brush in my office.
What shampoo do I use? Mark, I honestly don't know what shampoo I use. It's the same stuff that I use for all sort of cleaning purposes, and it's blue. That's all I know, it's blue.
And if the banging down of this door didn't alarm the neighbours, the rather arresting sight of the Prime Minister, dressed up as a police officer, certainly had curtains twitching. No, this was not Christmas fancy dress, but Boris Johnson's war on drugs.
I said, I think many times now, that I think that this Christmas will be considerably better than last Christmas.
Does Brexit make my passport expire? No. But it does mean that you are entitled to a beautiful new blue passport.
Konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Boris Johnson, London Shishu des.
As well, of course, as the odd samosa or gulab jamun.
When I was in London, when Mayor of London, we built a beautiful, I make buses.
This one divides opinion, but Marmite, yes or no?
Marmite, yes.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
I've also eaten vegan sausage rolls. Have you eaten a vegan?
I've not, but it's meant to be a monster hit for that bakery chain, isn't it?
Yeah, not bad.
Absolutely.
Will you have a cup of tea?
Will you apologise for your
Would you
comment?
like a cup of tea?
Yeah, sure.
Keep going. Have a cup of tea.
Thank you, thank you. Do you regret? Do you
like a cup of tea?
Do you regret your comments? Do you regret your comments?
Go on, have a cup of tea.
Thank you very much.
There you go. There you go.
Do you regret your comments, sir?
I want you to have a cup of tea.
If I have a cup of tea, will you answer my question?
He needs to make up his mind which brief he's going to take today. Because at the moment, Mr. Speaker, looks he's got more briefs than Calvin Klein. We're getting on. We're getting on.
What's your favourite band?
Look, this is either the Clash or it's the Rolling Stones, and mainly I listen to the Rolling Stones nowadays. So you can make of that what you will.
Accelerate like a new Tesla, because I can tell you as a former motoring correspondent, EVs may not burble like sucking doves, and they may not have that rum rum rah rah that you like. Rum rum rah rah.
Build back butter.
He's never used a food bank. He's never been to a food bank.
Right, actually, I started.
Hang on a second. What I want to do,
you should take that
Boris.
back, old boy. Take it back.
No, well, why don't you just sort this out? Hang on a second.
Why don't you take it back?
I just want to hear.
You just pointed in my face.
I want to hear from. Let's hear from Jeremy Corbyn. This is what he had to say about that nuclear deterrent.
I sometimes succumb to flapjacks.
That's a fairly large multitasking.
It's a terrible confession, but I do. I've read a lot of nonsense recently about how my own bout of COVID has somehow robbed me of my mojo. And of course, this is self-evident drivel.
Were there cheese and onion crisps?
There were no cheese and onion crisps. And indeed, I make one confident prediction. Under any circumstances, this country will be amply provided for, not only with Mars bars, not only with drinking water, but also with cheese and onion crisps.
Yesterday I went, as we all must, to Peppa Pig World. I don't know if you've been to Peppa Pig World. Hands up anyone who's been to Peppa Pig World? Not enough. I was a bit hazy what I would find at Peppa Pig World, but I loved it. And Peppa Pig World is very much my kind of place.
You lost your notes, you lost your place, you went off on a tangent about Peppa Pig. Frankly, is everything okay?
I think that people got the vast majority of the points I wanted to make, and I thought it went over well.